spring, and it really makes it feel like it's the next season. It's spring. Spring is in the air, and thank goodness Mrs. Prindables is back with a 9-piece individual springtime caramel apple assortment. We're offering these at a price of $49. 4 easy pays of $12.25 on a credit card. It's free shipping and handling, so that means each apple is only $5 and change, and what you're getting after 30 years of delicious confections from Mrs. Prindables is that delicious crisp apple on the inside. And 3 different flavor profiles in this assortment in 9 pieces individually wrapped. Lori Shore is here with us to talk all things apples.
Yep.
But the first one is the gourmet caramel apple in that fun pastel combination
like
with the peanut,
bouquet.
right?
Exactly. So we really worked to find the happiest apples we could find, and Jane touched on that, but also a combination of flavors you don't have to choose that pretty much will make everybody happy. So at the top is all about creamy vanilla. So we start with white chocolate chips. The teal drops is a creamy vanilla flavor, and then look at those sprinkles. Can you tell what the shapes are? Those are little flower-shaped sprinkles. So that's fun number 1. Can you picture that in an Easter basket for your kids or grandkids? You pop down from there, and this is one of my favorite flavors, and it's because it's the most classic caramel apple flavor there is. Premium roasted peanuts. I love these because they're great, but it also allows all that oozy good caramel that you see peeking out from beneath. Our legendary caramel allows that to shine. And then you see the pastel sequin sprinkles.
So that one doesn't have any chocolate?
No chocolate. Okay. Good point. And then at the very bottom, the opposite. This is the ultimate chocolate experience. It's our most popular flavor. We call it triple chocolate because what you're looking at there is white, milk, and dark chocolate chips with the brightest sprinkles we could find.
The jimmies, we call them
the
here
jimmies,
in Philly.
exactly.
So what it all starts with is a delicious crisp apple on the inside, and of course they're robed with the caramel, which is also its own food group. We had 3 different brands here today
of caramel
that are known for their specific, primary
caramel.
A specific ingredient. So it's the gravy for the fried chicken.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So we were just talking about all the proprietary flavors. This is one proprietary flavor that is just not to be overlooked. So with that rich caramel. Made in small batches, made in copper pots, so they're delicious, and the apples are then dipped and then enrobed with all the fun sprinkles.
With all the fun sprinkles. Where would you like me to start, Jane? Are you in the mood for peanuts?
What?
Okay,
yeah.
Let me start with the peanuts because it's such a great classic flavor.
Perfect.
And we don't have it often, and one of the reasons why, like I said, I love it, oh good, help yourself there, is I love the caramel, and sometimes I feel like the caramel's fighting to say, hello, I'm here. And when you get those premium roasted peanuts, will you tell me what you think? I love that classic flavor.
Got a little crunch with this one.
Yeah,
it's good.
Those pastel sequin sprinkles. Yeah.
The cool thing too is that there is a warmth to caramel. You know it when it hits your tongue, starts to melt. It's so good.
Yeah.
But you need that freshness of the apple that's just a little bit sweet and tart.
Right.
And that kind of balances it. And then it's like a party in your mouth with the delicious sprinkles in this, with the peanut butter.
With the peanuts, yeah, those roasted peanuts. I'm pulling it out of its bag. We opened up the top to slide it out easily. All of them come individually wrapped, and we've got these adhesive tags that you can easily put on them. Let me show you really quick what we have going on over here. You've got 2 ship dates. If you want Easter, pick the 2nd ship date. We've got them in Easter baskets, which is a great way to go. Setting them up as place markers and using the to from tag to use on your holiday table.
Love it.
But I also love picking that early ship date or both for things that have nothing to do with Easter. These are just happy, gorgeous, delicious apples. This is like a birthday gift. Feel free using them as party favors and so much more.
They're so good. And again, like you said, there's something for everyone. If you are someone who loves chocolate, all types of chocolate.
Yeah.
White, milk, and dark chocolate represented on this one.
Yeah, this is our triple chocolate. It's our most popular. We love to bring it to our customers whenever we can. This is a go-to and probably one of the reasons why customers have loved our apples for ages, have picked us as best sweet treat, and we want to make sure we provide that as much as possible. So you know that one well. In this case, we added those cheery Jimmy sprinkles with all those bright colors. Aren't they so fun?
It just makes you smile when you think about it. We're happy about the weather changing and getting warmer.
Yeah.
But we're also happy because I think spring means renewal, and it means bringing our family back together, and those moments when you are together with your family, it's the food that everyone enjoys that really kind of is the nucleus of those gatherings. So whether it is, you know, the apple on the dessert table or whatever your entrees are, those are the things that people remember. Now imagine a table with everybody's name on their favorite apple, and how much fun and how memorable that would be for those folks.
And let me go ahead and snap into this, you know, creamy vanilla flavor that we love so much with those neat teal drops along with the white chocolate chips and those flower-shaped sprinkles. I'm going to pull that apart just to remind you that is the third of the 3 flavors. You get 3 of each. Speaking of place markers and entertaining, let's pop right down in front of me. We've gone ahead and just cut up 1 of each flavor here. Do you see all that you have? This is a party's worth, and guess what? You do 3 to serve, you have 6 left over as favors or place markers or individual gifts.
So 2 ship weeks immediate, or you can have it shipped on April 14th, so that gives you another week or so before Easter.
Yeah, definitely in time.
And what's the best way to store these to keep them fresh?
In the fridge. So we're going to send them out to you fresh. That immediate ship week is actually, we haven't made any of those apples. We're going to start making those apples on Monday. This coming Monday, they'll go out the door right away and you'll get them by the end of the week. Those will stay fresh in the fridge through the first half of April. The second ship date will arrive in time for Easter and go all the way into May.
There is no auto delivery on this one. So once again, this is a spring assortment. So get them while we have them. And you know, we love them at Christmas time. We hear raves about everybody that received them and how much they love them.
It's so true.
So then we don't have to wait till next Christmas. Let's just change it up. So here's your spring assortment with those delicious apple. What kind of apple is in this one? Is this
the Granny Smith? These are our classic Granny Smith. This is our go-to apple variety. We always get them from specially selected orchards in the U.S. We have long-standing relationships with these growers, and so we can bring you what we believe are the best Granny Smith apples. That tangy, sweet apple is dunked right before it's shipped to you into that legendary caramel. Jane filled you in so well that they're made in small batches, the caramel in copper pots every day from scratch. The last step is when confectioners hand top all those gorgeous toppings that you see right there and then send them right out the door.
And there is no shortage of topping.
Don't you love
on these apples.
So
I mean, and there's barely, I mean, they even put some on the bottom and make sure that it's able to stand up on its own. So flatten it out. But even the bottom is packed with chocolate and sprinkles and all the accoutrements. So
I love it.
And 134329 is your item number. Again, don't miss out. This is the way that we love to serve them, sliced up and put them on a tray. But if you're someone who just wants to dive right in,
you can.
We don't throw any shade.
Well, one of the reasons why I like to cut it, among others, is you see right here, this is the bottom that Jane was talking about, and this is what I do. I cut the apples for everyone else, and then the bottom has no calories between you and me and everybody else. And then I just cut off the bottom.
Your piece.
And there you go.
There
I get it every single time.
The perfect piece. There is an art to it, isn't there?
So
the cool thing about this too is that it's not a choice of. So you don't have to make the decision on which one of these beautiful to look at and also delicious to eat apples to pick. You get all 9 of these. So 3 in the fun creamy vanilla with the party sprinkles and the teal with the white chocolate. This is the peanut butter peanut and party sprinkles. And then you have the triple chocolate at the bottom with the fun confetti sprinkles. All 9 of them for $49. It works out to be just a little over $5 a piece. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Is that for Julia?
This is for Julia. Oh, give that to her. Thank you, Lori. Did I step on your foot? I'm sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Love it. Thank you. This is for you.
Oh, I love these colors.
Isn't that fun?
So cute.
She knows that